Now let me explain this. This is an uptrend. And the reason why it's an uptrend is because, look at this. 15-minute chart. That is getting ready to flip around. So me personally, I'm not gonna put in a sell. I could have, but at the time, the parabolic SARS hadn't touched my center BB, and it still hasn't. So I'm waiting on that as well. This is why it is important to look between all 3 time frames, because when I first put in this entry, that stochastic was at the top coming down, but I wasn't fooled because I looked all the way up to the 15-minute chart. Okay, that's gonna cross up. And why did I do that? Because my 200 SMA, 200 EMA, along with the rest of the moving averages, were already heading upwards. Okay, and then my parabolic SAR was not even touching the center BB line. Now it is now, but I'm still waiting for it to play out and come around, because what's going to happen with this 5-minute time frame is that stochastic is going to come down probably almost to the 53 and then turn around and shoot back up again. That's what's going to happen, because this isn't a true downtrend at this time. This is still continuing up. Look at all of the prices are respecting the area between the 5 and the 9. And this is part of the reason why I have this 5-minute, this 5 EMA on my chart, because it helps me tell a good story. So, be patient. You will be in profit soon. And I'll be back. Alright, so check this out. Alright, let me see if I can do this here. I'm horrible with these paint brushes and all of that there. Check my profits. Okay. Bam. Okay, here you can see where the moving averages crossed. The 5 and the 9. 5 is orange, 9 is blue. They crossed, headed downward. The first sign I had was actually the parabolic SARS at the top. They were merged together. Second, the moving averages crossed. And then look at all of my moving averages at the bottom window. Not really concerned about that stochastic curling up. It'll come back down. Let me show you something. Alright. Another thing I've been doing is monitoring between the 1 to 5 and the 15. Look at the price action. 5-minute chart. We got double tops here. All of my moving averages are at the top, trying to creep past the 200 moving average at the bottom window down there. And then on the 15, that is going to curl around and then drop. The stochastic is at the very bottom window down there. Alright, and then look at all of the wicks at the top. Okay, we're coming down, and I will be back once we are in profit, guys. Alright, sorry for all of the hesitation and stuff. Like, I'm doing a lot over here besides this right here, so bear with me. Right now I'm feeling pretty confident. My moving averages has crossed the 5 and the 9. All of my moving averages in the bottom window are headed downward. My stochastic is sitting up under that 50 level. It may go up and go down, but overall we're heading in a downward trend. Look at my parabolic SARS at the top there. They started off merging. They split up a little bit, but I'm looking for them to head down towards the center BB line. This is my 1 minute. 5-minute, I was looking at the stochastic at the time, coming down, price action, double tops up there, moving averages at the bottom window, crossing over that 200 moving average, which is black, crossing over that, and then 15, that stochastic is getting ready to curl over, head down, okay, and it'll put me in profit. Now, I'm scalping. I have a big lot size because I plan to be in profit pretty soon. Not concerned about that. Those are nothing but fake outs. I'm certain of that. Nothing is going to happen but a few wicks, and it will end up coming down. So I'll be back. And now I'm back. So, excuse me, what am I looking at on this 1 minute chart? Let's go here. This, not concerned. That is about to pop up and then curl over and head down. This is going to do nothing but, it may give me a huge wick up, but that's fine. It's going to cross right back down. Look at all of those moving averages right there. The price is still sitting under every last moving average. Even if it wicks up, it's going to go back down. Because what's important to me? This bad baby right here. What am I waiting for it to hit? This bad baby right here. Or get close to it, right? Okay. Now, I just want you to get familiar with how this chart setup works. Okay? Almost in profit, not quite there. We will get there. Now, my take profit level, I'm a scalper. I don't care really about staying in trades unless it's like a no kidding at the time confirmation that I'm going to be in a trend. And we may end up there. But right now, I just want my profit really quick. I'll get out and I'll hop back in. That's just how I trade. Okay, so why did I put my take profit here? Well, I went to the left and looked for the level that had resistance, and I put my take profit there. That's the way I trade. So, yeah. Now we're just gonna wait until I get in profit, and then I'll close out, and that will be that. So far, we're looking good. This is my second trade of the evening. Like I said, don't be concerned about the stochastic at the bottom. It's down there, and basically with it being down there, and if it stays down there in that area, and this is what I'm talking about. Wait, okay. This is what I need to, God dog it, hit my darn shoot. Okay, I want more. Man, that thing went so fast that it just threw me off really quick. I usually don't trade free like this. I always put a take profit in because I am extremely slow. Oh, let me go ahead and wait. Why is this thing playing around with me? That should be profit, right? Nope, because of that spread. Spread is widening up on me, guys. Pay attention to that. Usually I would scroll to my left and see where I'm going to take a profit. Like this. And I would probably choose 138, 25. Oh, I don't have to. Look at that. Ain't got good. And I'm just going to hop out this trade. But I do this over and over again. So, pay attention to this right here. Now, the parabolic SARs up here. Look at them. You see this? Very important, guys. What I foresee, I'm going to look to my left. At some point, let's see what we're going to do. Some point, probably here, or did we get there yet? It's going to be resistance. What? It may go down a little bit further. And why will it go down a little bit further? I would say because of, let me see. Okay. All right. Now that it has passed a level that I was tracking, let's go with this next one. Like maybe down here somewhere, in between this area, is where it will, close to it, just like it's doing right there. If you can see what I did, all this resistance there, that's typically where you're going to get some retracement from, even if it's still in the downtrend. Okay, you understand what I'm saying? And if you look here, look at that, like clockwork. That's just going to retrace a little bit, and it may only retrace here or wherever that 5 EMA is going. And then what's going to happen is, okay, it looks like we're still in the downtrend. You have to pay attention to this candle on the 15-minute chart. What does that look like? Nothing but a Jeremy Cash one candlestick movement thing. I forget what they call it, but that's basically what it is. Retracement. You know, you're putting your sell, you wait till it come in, and you in profit. If I looked at my screen that way, that's how I would trade. But I'm not really a one candlestick trader right now. You know, but it's all of this stuff is really the same stuff. It's all in your perspective and how you look at the charts. How do you perceive the charts? You know, how could you get to the end result of being in profit? I get to it with my TuPar-BBKOF strategy. That's how I do it. Jeremy Cash, he do it with his RSI slash one candlestick strategy at times. We're all getting to the same results. But, you know, I'm going to end up closing this video out and just want to say, man, if y'all really want to get somewhere, follow me. I promise you, we're going to be so profitable. I wish I could, let me see, with drawing on my screen and all of that, so I have to get used to that. But once I do that, I'll be able to, you know, type up more, show, you know, and try to educate a little bit more on the strategy. And one thing I want to say is, look at this. Let's see if I can do it right. This here is what we call a squeeze. Alright? And then look what happened. That lip opened wide up. That's what you want to look for. When it does that, you know that you're getting ready to open up and go long. And then the other thing I was looking for, oh, that's not it. The other thing I was looking for is my 5 to cross underneath my 9, which is blue. The 9 is blue, the 5 is orange. And then, like I said, this mattered greatly to me. A lot of people say, well, why do you have those on your chart? Because I need them. That tells me it's time to look at the charts and see if it's painting the picture that I need. And then I go to scrolling from the 1, the 5, and the 15. Okay? Well, if you have any questions, please put them in the chat box. Please like, comment, share. Let me know that you're getting what I'm saying. If not, post your questions and I'll answer. Until next time, folks.